And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio. Alright, I am working on expanding our base here. It's so nice being able to build blueprints from the map here. It's so nice. I can't even describe how nice this is. It's so nice. Okay, so let's go here and then here. Get all of that covered. I want that up there. Mainly because I am working on an iron smelting area. As you can see, I've got the general gist of it here ready to go. I sort of am modeling it off of this over here. So yeah, it's getting there. I don't have quite as many like loading loops here. I don't know if that's going to bite me later on, but I mean, I think, what is that? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the 3 that we have over here. So that's like 10 trains can be operating in this before anything starts backing up. So I am pretty confident that that is going to be fine. Of course, carving out more space like this, I finally filled this in over here. We are going to need some more Roboport coverage. Like so. All right, because I'm probably going to square this off because this iron down here is just too tempting. So I might have to jog this out in order to include that little bit. We have some bases out here that we need to take care of. So yeah, I definitely want to grab this iron. So this iron here and this iron here will be more local. We're gonna have to train this stuff though, because that's a long ways to run belt. That would be a long belt to try to push that up into there. This one down here will definitely be belted down into our smelting stack, which will go right in here, which is why I'm moving this whole mess out quite a ways. Anytime that I have automated systems going, I always try to carve out large sections of this. Okay, so let's grab oh, I thought they were going to run down here. And here they come in. Will they hit this area over here? Depends on how they filter through the... No, it looks like they're definitely going to hit the main base over here. I don't know how they know who shoots at them, but that's what they beeline towards. They're beelining right towards these artilleries. And we don't have nearly the protection over here that I would be comfortable leaving the area. So we are going to go sirs and madams, can you yeah, we need to clear some trees out. Oh, I can't move. Tree clearing. All right, now I can move around. And hey, send a few more shots up here. There we go. And I'm going to need another radar up here somewhere. Yeah, come down here, guys. There you go. All right. Now, do we want to cut in right here? Grab onto the lake? I mean, there's some resources up there, but I am less concerned with that than I am concerned about getting this enclosed. Because you do not want to leave little gaps of coverage if you can help it. So, like, right there is a good spot. Let's clear the trees out just for reasons. And then make sure we have some coverage going across. All right, that takes care of the northern area here, so I can finally clear the walls coming down. And then the turrets we can reuse. I leave most everything else because, you know, you never know what you need. So power-wise, I could clear the power poles out and stuff like that. I'm going to leave those for now until I know exactly what I need. All right, so we have Spidertron actually researching. I'm sure that's going to be done soon. All right, so we want some sort of smelter in here. And I would like, if possible, to build it around yeah, I guess we should just clear these power poles out. No reason for them to be there anymore. Oh. Okay. Now we need to figure out how to get some smelters in here. And I do have a blueprint for those. I would like to squeeze out as much as possible out of this as I can. So that means we are going to need to try to get in between two roboports in order to maximize our potential. So this one here, we don't need that one there. So I mean by in between. So we got this row going across here, and we got this row going across here. In between is full construction coverage. So I would like to take advantage of that. All right, let's get that. Just so these networks don't possibly separate. And we are going to need a radar up here somewhere. I'm going to put one in the corner. Just to keep that uncovered. All right, so smelting wise, let's go back to this. We're going to get as much space out of this as possible. So what we're going to do, let's put this one right in here. And then just basically stack those up. See if we can fit. Yes, we can. And then that can be transferred to one of these and get that covered, no problem. You don't need to be there, you don't need to be there, and you don't need to be there. Pretty much drains out, yeah, all the undergrounds and all that kind of stuff. Huge consumption of undergrounds. All right. I'm really kind of surprised that didn't match up with that. Okay. And if, you know, if we need to, we can build another set or bank down below the roboports as well. Well, that's 5 banks of smelters. All right, so we want... This top one here is the iron plate. Okay, so we want a single... Well, I think to keep... Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah. Keep that there. So we are going to want... Well, I could probably do 2, 2, 2, 2, like that. Something like that. Fill up the train as fast as possible. As you can see, when you place these mini loaders with bots or blueprints, sometimes they don't take that event when they're placed in order to switch their direction. So we need all 5 of these to run into this here, and we need 4, these 4, which is basically 8 outputs. As you can see, I sort of staggered the things to get them to fit in here. Everything works out. Okay, so we need an 8 to 5, an 8 to 5 balancer. That's that. We need a blueprint. Belt balancers right there. My blueprints. Can I copy? There we go. And okay, so we want, that's 8 to 5. That's actually exactly what we wanted. Nice. It read my mind. So that's 8 in, 5 out, and it balances all of the output. Okay, so that's a good start. If we add more banks of smelters, we can then rearrange all of that. Okay, so this is going to be that one there. 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 So, the output for these, we're going to have coming up into here, down into here, up into here, down into here. And this one is kind of the odd one out. Well, why did I do that? That was not what I intended. Oh, there we go. All right, so all of these, we are going to need a 5, well, let's see, 5 to 4 probably, give or take. So, Let's do 5 to 4. Like so. Now, granted, these are not going to be completely full. Just like our copper, you can see these belts are not even close to full. But what we could do is we could expand the back end of these quite a ways and have more and more and more ready to go. But we are in desperate need of iron right now. Most of the shortage that you see to fill these out is because we do not have enough gears to go around and actually fill these things out. That is the big problem right now. Okay, so you going out there. Now we need the Ah! There we go. And let's... I need to save some of my resources here. For going under this bit. So one thing we could do is merge all the, oh no, we don't really need to. We've got the belt here for it. It's just unfortunate that we gotta go under all of this. Okay, so basically what we have here, like that. So that's one. So we can do something like right there. And then there. There we go. Getting there. The main problem is going to be the missing materials for building all of this. As you can see, we have some missing stuff there, and then we want 4 of these. So we have this, that, that, and that. Hey, it looks like that actually built. Nice. Now they're just missing these 2 here, which is what requires... Well, you've got 2 there. Is it finally going to finish? Oh, nice. All right, so that is the general gist of it. we are going to need to bring down some iron from here and merge it into these lines as gracefully as possible. And we are going to then have some iron plates being delivered over here. And then fuel. Do I have any fuel? I don't have any fuel on me. One thing you can do is take one of these and actually, you know, try to get a fuel out of here. So if we do like here, and we say, hey, let's see, how about we go like this? Something like that. And we add a fuel train in here. Come on. Oh, I wish. I mean, that could work right there. Let's do iron fuel train. And this can be like black because reasons. It's gonna be coal. All right, so first things first, let's grab a little bit of coal from here, push it into a couple chests. Like so. And then from here, have an output, which then we bring down like so. And then we have inserters for you. And then that indicates that we're going to need power over here. Okay. And we can even fuel the fuel train over here if we wanted to. We could do something like this with grabbing to the side, and there we go. So if we have a fuel train, which we should, or not. Do we not have a fuel train? I guess we don't. Let's drop one in. Have I not been standing in? You know, let's go sit. You got to stand in the orange area. Otherwise, you'll never get the things that you need to get. How are we doing on belt? Yeah, there's 13 belt in there. That is hilarious. So yeah, this that is trying to feed us iron is just not good enough. We need so much more iron than that. Our copper is doing great, but our iron is so dead that it is hurting everything else in our base. because we still have the belts to run out to here. Have we gotten the... Yeah, we did. We got the train already. So let's go drop you here. And we're going to paste your color. And we just need one. So this will fill up with coal. And this will be... we'll be able to adjust this train. To go to many different places. Basically everywhere there's fuel. So we're going to add copper train fuel, full cargo. Okay, and then we're going to go over to iron fuel train. Time passed. We don't need it to be super long. 20 seconds is fine. So 20 seconds it'll stay here and drop off whatever that it has. The other thing we're going to need are some signals over here. Oh, actually, let's get rid of that one. This one here. Yeah, this one here we want to get rid of. We want to put one on this side. Yep, just like that. So remember, you don't want multiples coming in here because this chain signal coming into this stop needs to be able to direct traffic. And there should be only one train ever using this spot. So let's then set up that to automate. And there it goes. It's going to run and it's going to start fueling our trains. The other thing we're going to want to do is start to get some iron down here. So let's clear the area of trees. And we should have a mining system ready to go. Make sure all of that is in place. Oh, good Lord. And then finally, one right in there. Before I power that up, get rid of some trees. So this one here needs to be balanced. Like so. Most of these other ones don't really need to be balanced, but we definitely want some sort of system to balance the output. And so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a 5-5 balancer. Let's grab one of these. 5-5 balancer, there it is. I'm holding shift and scroll wheel to cycle through those, by the way, if anybody didn't know that. You know, these are not going to fill those belts up so much. So let's go maybe a 5-3 balancer. So let's no, 5-3. Having 3 belts going down there, I think will be fine. And then we can have a 3 to 5 balancer to separate them back out. But I think compression-wise, this will save us on a few resources. Problem is right now we don't have a whole lot by way of belts. Okay. Yeah, see, we're missing a whole lot of belt. A whole lot of belt. So that's going to take a little while to finish. And while we wait, I will get all of this stuff run and ready and possibly start infusing extra iron into our system. And that should help go a long way in getting everything operational. I still have turrets down here, which is crazy. Those are really, really old turrets. Back when we weren't protected on all sides. We are still massively unprotected on our southern flank here, which is going to have to be remedied very, very quickly. But that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.